What's going on, y'all? That's the Happy Humor Podcast. I'm your host, Ray Reed. Got some co-hosts with me here. Started off with North Jones. North Jones, what's going on, man?
I'm good, man. I'm North Jones. Jumbo.
Jumbo, what's that?
That's the Swahili way of saying hello.
Okay.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Welcome. Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
Jumbo.
There we go. Got Barry. What's going on, Barry?
What's going on?
Ain't got no special hello or anything like Chris?
No, I ain't got no special hello, but I do want to give a shout out to April. April is Autism Awareness Month. So just want to say shout out to all the autism parents that has an autism kid.
Yep.
This day month. Make sure these kids feel special.
There you go. I like that. Then we got ONJ.
ONJ, baby. What's going on?
How you doing today?
Man, I had 5 strips of bacon this morning. It was delicious, yes.
Pork,
yes.
beef, turkey, pork.
Pork was on my fork. That's all I eat, baby. It's going down in the town.
Doing Ramadan is crazy.
I'm not Muslim, though.
That's cool.
That's cool.
How's your new job going?
Oh, shit. Let me tell you, I got fired from my new job.
What happened?
And got a broken relationship at the same time.
Wow.
Damn.
First off, it's not my fault. It's my birthday. So, I wake up in the morning. Lady ain't say nothing to me. I'm like, okay, maybe she'll say something later or something. You know what I mean? So I just go ahead, make my breakfast, eat my 5 strips of bacon. And I go on my way to work. So I'm thinking I get to work, my coworker's going to be like, hey, what's up, man? Happy birthday. Yeah. I walk in. Everybody's still doing their stuff. I got a couple looking, hey, what's up, Jay? Damn, that's fucked up. All right. Boss calls me into the office. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on now? I go in the office. She's like, happy birthday. I'm like, wow, thank you. She said, yeah, what would you like to do? Maybe we can go get something to eat, get your little birthday lunch. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. She said, or you come back to the house, hook something up for you. Well, hey, I'm not complaining. All right.
So you went back to the house.
So we went back to the crib. She like, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm like, bad. I'm laughing like, yeah, this is about to get down. I'm taking my clothes off and I'm ready. She come back in with my girl, co-workers, kids, everything. I'm butt naked sitting on the couch.
They had a little surprise party for you, and you thought you was gonna have your own party, private party.
I was feeling nutty, yo.
Man.
So everything fucked up. That
kids is all crying. She throwing shit at me. Everybody taking pictures and shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
And you're still naked at this point?
Yes, I'm still naked.
Wow.
It was horrible, yo.
Pretty bad birthday.
That's all right, though.
That's a fucked up.
I'm going to get another job, though. I ain't worried about that.
Well, since your relationship is over, the episode 1, a lot of people had some feedback on your comment, your phrase that you said you're the Wilt Chamberlain of lap dancers.
Yeah.
So since your relationship is over, I'm pretty sure you can elaborate more. They wanted to get like a little detail on since you had like over 50,000 lap dances, can you explain like one of them to us?
Well, actually, right after that, I went to the strip club because I had to, blow some steam off. I thought I was about, but it wasn't that. So I go to the door and first a guy cards me. Dude, you see how old I am? What you carding me for? I didn't have my ID on me. I left it back at the so I had to. But I knew the owner. The owner was like, oh, he's cool. He comes through every now and then. I was like, bet, thank you. So I go in, I get my usual Henny, Budweiser. Girls is coming around. I'm doing my little thing, getting a little tip on.
They know you in the club?
Yeah, a lot of the girls know me, because I sit right at the end of the bar, right where the girls come out of the dressing room. So they usually sit there and wait for their turn to get on.
Is there a
stage.
specific reason why you picked that seat?
Mainly just to talk to the owner, brown nose. I usually get free drinks like that,
Okay, cool.
But,
I respect it.
It works out like that, so. But then I talk to some of the girls, and the girls give me some, free lap dances and little feelies and stuff like that while they waiting to go on stage. So,
What is Phillies?
when they touching your leg and rubbing your stuff, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was enjoying that. So, but anyway, I'm sitting there and I pull my money out. I got like $3 left. The bartender says, yeah, it's $46.50. I'm like, oh shit. You know what? Let me run to the bathroom real quick and I'll get that for you. So I go outside and I get in the car and
You took off?
I'm here.
Wow. So you burnt that strip club?
Unfortunately, they got burnt there.
Have you ever been back there?
Oh my
No,
God.
I haven't. No.
This is crazy.
No.
Nah.
I feel like there's a lot of niggas that do that though.
Oh yeah. I've done it frequently, so it's a
Frequently.
technique. Yes, it's a technique to it. You know, you have to be smooth about it.
So you said you was down at $3 like an hour. So how much did you go into the strip club with?
20.
Wow.
At least you got the Henny and the Budweiser.
Well,
right?
some of the girls, they had money already tucked into the thing, so you know, when I put $1 in, I would take $4 back.
Oh, so you're making a profit.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's smart.
crazy, yo. This is crazy.
And then I would tip other girls, and then you know that's how just recycling the money. That's all. You know what I mean?
It's
Everybody
still
eats.
going to the same place.
Everybody eats. Yeah, it's all going to the same place.
Shit.
Everybody eats.
It's a win-win for everybody.
That's some funny shit.
Wow, all right. That's a J Strip Club Chronicle, I guess we can call that. You know,
Yeah.
you're teaching them how to scam in there.
Yeah, we ain't gonna never get invited to no strip clubs after this.
Yeah.
Well, if we do,
definitely.
security definitely gonna be behind Jay.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's over.
definitely.
It's over. It's over for that.
You gotta
I
sit in
gotta-
the front.
I got a thing for that. So, but
Well, for like taking off
what taking off?
without paying.
Yeah.
You ever did that to a stripper, like for lap dances?
Oh yeah, definitely.
You gotta get your own money like Usher did.
I've had horrible lap dances to where like you're not getting paid. No,
What made it horrible?
But that's not the rules, though.
they're just dancing on one knee, not even on my leg. Like what the fuck is that? That's not a lap dance. Like, you know what I mean? What you doing? Or just standing in front of me like it's like touching.
So as a strip club connoisseur that you are, what defines a great lap dance? Because I know last time you said that you actually smash them
Yeah,
at times, right?
that's a great one.
Raw, especially raw too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what?
Slide right in,
And you're still clean as a whistle.
clean as a whistle.
Yo, this boy, wow.
Clean as a whistle.
So that determines a good lap dance.
Oh yeah.
Sex, or it could just be a good lap dance without sex.
It can be a good lap dance without sex, but
Yeah.
the sex makes it over the top.
Any stripper name that's like at the top of your list that you could give us?
A name?
Yeah, like any name that sticks out that you would be like that was the one.
I remember Cherry Blossom. She was nice.
What was she, Asian?
She was real nice. No, it was a white girl.
White girl?
Yeah,
Oh,
but she had a black girl's body.
Oh, okay.
She was thoroughly nice.
Did she get paid at least?
Yeah, she got some recycled money.
Okay.
You was picking them?
She definitely did, because the club where we was at, when they were throwing the tips, it was just money everywhere, on stage, on the floor. You know what I mean?
So are you the type of guy, like if they're or actually y'all if y'all in a strip club and somebody makes it rain, are y'all the type to grab some of the money? Like if it's all right by your feet, would you grab it?
I ain't gonna make it be known that I'm looking on the floor though. But if they throw that shit up, I'm definitely gonna stick my hand out.
You would grab it?
I'm grabbing
Damn
something.
Would you pick it up off the floor or not?
I ain't picking it up off the floor.
How about if it's $100 bills right there?
$100?
I'm
like,
scooping.
cause it's like I don't know how you would like play it off, like when I'm tying my shoe or something.
No, I would grab it and act like I'm giving it to them, but I would still pocket like 3 of them. I'm like, here you go. Act like I'm picking it up for them.
I mean, you could do that though, but if they making it rain though, I'm definitely gonna stick a hand out. Like,
How about you, Chris? What you doing?
Well, I haven't been in a strip club in like 10 years, but I ain't doing none of that. Once I go there, I'm tossing the money up in the air. That shit, I ain't.
So you're not grabbing nothing?
Nah, I ain't. Nah.
No?
What?
Yeah.
I'm taking
Shit.
something.
I'm grabbing as much as I can.
I'm taking something.
That's exactly what I did. I looked to see where security was, and I looked to see where the niggas that had the rakes was, that raked up the money off the stage, and I saw they wasn't in my vicinity. I had a knot like that.
You ain't feel bad?
Nope. I recycled it. And I had a little bit for pizza afterwards, too.
Wow, okay.
Oven brick,
All right.
pepperoni.
All right. So, last episode too, there was one other segment that I had a lot of comments on that I wanted to elaborate on. We said about what music sets the tone in the bedroom. Yours was a lot of people commented on Barry's. They said when he said he fucks the party music. So, are there any particular songs that you can give us off a playlist? Like, what's your sex playlist? We'll start with Barry because he likes the party playlist.
Off the playlist, definitely some Uncle Luke. Definitely Uncle Luke. Definitely Dollar Party music.
This nigga said Uncle Luke.
Yeah, definitely. Uncle Luke, like, you know what I mean? I think Uncle Luke bring the whore out a little bit.
Hey, so ain't no making love in the bedroom because I don't think you. Is it possible to make love to?
I mean,
Luke
like,
playing in the
Uncle
background?
Luke.
You still can make love in the bedroom.
To Uncle Luke playing in the background?
Oh no,
You're not slow stroking the Uncle Luke.
No, if you having sex to Uncle Luke, you got Timbs on, boxers, whatever, or nothing on.
But
Just the
sometimes
Timbs.
they don't want that all the time. Sometimes they just want to get fucked.
Well, the Air Maxes then.
They
Yeah.
just want to get fucked. They don't want to make love all the time.
So if they do want to make love, would you switch up the playlist?
Yeah, I mean, if they do want to make love, probably go with some Teddy P, some Marvin Sapp.
Okay.
Marvin Sapp.
Marvin
Is he
Sapp.
gospel?
That's gospel.
This nigga Marvin Sapp.
Why Marvin Sapp? Man?
Yes.
Why Marvin Sapp?
So we can get in tune together.
Mm.
I respect it.
Yeah, Marvin Sapp, you know. I'm strong, I'm wiser, you know.
How about you, Chris? What any playlist you got going? Like specific songs that we give out?
Like I do have my playlist or whatever, but I don't know. It's just like I'm more of a. Let me see, like a Ro James type of guy. Who else? I'd say a Trey Songz type music that I would play or whatever, or Jacquees or whatever. You know, who else? I mean, I do have a list. I could.
Yeah, get the list. While you get the list,
Yeah.
we're gonna go over
get
to
the
Jay. See what's Jay's playlist. I'm scared to ask him, but what's
Well,
your
you know,
playlist?
some Teddy P. I started off with the Teddy P.
Okay,
You know what I mean? Just to get the juices flowing.
literally the juice is flowing.
Then that's when I'll throw that silk on there. Meeting in my bedroom.
Okay,
Oh yeah. That's when the damage is getting done. Right there, boy.
so they know when Silk comes on, it's over.
When silk comes on, foundation is coming.
Y'all don't got an album that y'all could play, like just like a regular album that you
A regular album.
Yeah, like
Probably
some
my Michael Jackson Thriller.
Thriller.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can get it in the
I
Thriller.
think if
Yeah, oh yeah. I love that.
niggas got big mustaches, they gotta fuck to the whispers.
to the whispers.
Yeah.
Chris agrees with that. Do you agree with that too, Jay?
Oh yeah.
I bang with the whispers, man. The
Yeah.
whispers is.
I tried to grow my mustache like that.
That ain't happen.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it.
That's just the 70s, 60s genetics.
So I have my list, right?
Okay, you got the list. All right, let's hear it.
Here we go.
So this is my list that I have. Consists of 5 songs. So it's Ro James. So I don't know. I guess I could kind of break it down.
Yeah, give him a
Like,
breakdown.
So this is.
They might
my
want to copy your
reasoning.
playlist.
All right. So this is North Jones's sex playlist.
Okay.
Dun dun
There we
dun.
go. Thank you.
Jumbo.
Jumbo. Ro James for permission. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Jacquees, B.E.D. Bed.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah, I Like, feature Ludacris.
Okay.
R. Kelly, Seems Like I'm Ready.
Okay.
All right.
Oh shit.
Okay.
For a Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Trey Songz, Love Faces.
Mhm.
So I actually got a breakdown of everything.
Is there a reason why you put them in that order?
You gotta check her ID first. We play it.
Yeah,
we
'cause
play that
it's
R.
like-
Kelly John.
So I had a little thing. I was on my little poetry bag one night.
Okay.
So then I was drinking some TP.
Got you.
So I said my sex playlist talks to the women. I play Ro James for permission. Then I direct her to the bed and play Jacquees B.E.D. Then I see her body. Then I play Jeremiah I Like. At the foreplay, I will play R. Kelly because it seems like she's ready. And afterwards, I play Trey Songz Love Faces because I'm going to beat. You know what I mean?
Okay, so it all coincides with everything.
It all coincides.
I
It's
like
like
that.
that's my process into it.
No Jim Jones. Y'all don't be balling.
Jim, you still gonna be on this Jim Jones?
I don't think we'll ever get off the Jim Jones topic.
I don't know, but that's my sex playlist.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
think
not
good.
bad.
I think that's a good
That's all
playlist.
right.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, mine's like the week. You ever listen to The Weeknd, The Beauty and the Madness?
Oh, the weekend. Damn, I forgot
That
about
Yeah.
album, you could just play and just
Yeah.
ain't got to worry about skipping a song, and it'll definitely set the
yeah.
mood.
That definitely hit different if y'all do drugs together.
Yeah.
Depends on what type of drugs you're talking about.
Yeah.
Either whippets, maybe some a little bit of crack with some fentanyl on the side.
I think ecstasy is the perfect drug to listen to with The Weeknd.
Ecstasy?
Yeah,
Have you ever done it?
yeah. I did ecstasy one time. I ain't like it.
Was it to the weekend?
Nah, it was just this was a while ago. This was like back when I was like going to raves and shit. And I tried ecstasy for one time, and that shit.
No. Have you ever got high to the point where y'all ain't liking, y'all wanted to like just leave your body?
Yeah,
Whether it's ecstasy, whether it's weed, anything?
yeah,
And I've had a bad experience being high?
yeah. Nah,
Oh yeah.
I had got high one time to the point I thought my cat was talking.
And what was that off of?
That was off of weed, and that was like off of some. I think it was like, no, it was like weed and perks.
Weed and perks?
Yeah, I had tried perk like one time, and I like some like little bit of like I forgot what weed I was smoking, but I thought my cat was talking to me.
Do you remember what the cat said? Do you remember what you thought the cat said?
Cat said, "That's it. You don't need no more of that."
And you stopped?
Damn.
So the cat damn near saved your life.
Yeah, they said you don't need no more of that.
That was some good ass weed.
And I was like, "Shit."
How about you, Jay? Any experience like that?
Hell yeah. I was fired up. Coming home from I don't know where. I know I came from my homie's house, but I don't know what bar we came from, but we was all drinking Henny. And as I'm getting out the car after taking an hour and a half to park, I look down the street. The last tree on the block bent over and looked at me. Nigga, I ran in the crib, scraped my knee up the steps, everything, fumbling with the keys to get in the door. Yo, I don't know, that Henny do something different. When you drink too much,
Yeah,
oh, man.
I think Henny definitely after a while of drinking Henny, you could definitely taste the disrespect in the room.
Yeah.
That's y'all go to? What's your go to drinks? Honey over here? Y'all like honey?
Man, I like
brown. I like anything brown, you know,
Okay.
Douce, Henny, Christian Brothers. I mean,
Long Island iced tea.
That's your drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
go-to.
favorite bar, John. Yeah,
If I get tired of that, rum and coke.
yeah. My
Rum and
go-to.
Coke. I like
John
Jack and Cokes.
Well, Jack and Coke.
You like Jack and Cokes?
Yeah.
too?
E&J for sure though. I think E&J is like a good
oh
balance.
yeah,
like, for
Easy
me.
Jesus,
I had my rum with that.
Irk and Jerk,
Yeah.
Erwin James.
I had my rum with E&J.
Yeah,
Yeah, mine's tequila and passion fruit. You don't wake up from a hangover off tequila.
Mm-hmm.
It's perfect go to.
Tequila and passion
it gets you
fruit.
fucked up quick.
Passion fruit juice with tequila.
Oh shit, we get that from Starbucks.
Nah, you get it from you go to the market, get a passion fruit, the Goya John. Trying to get me. Trying to cook.
No, the passion. I know you're a passion fruit drinker, so
Yeah.
I'm telling you, try it to change your life.
Shout out to Drake.
Shout out to who?
Shout out to Drake.
Oh yeah, and Kendrick. But Kendrick got this one. Right? No,
No, I was just saying because Drake got a song called Passion Fruit. But, yeah.
Well, he does.
oh wow.
Now Drake actually the one that put me on to that drink. He was doing an interview and they asked what's in that cup. He said
the
tequila and
light
passion
skin
fruit.
connection. I know.
Me and my wife tried it. The light skin connection, exactly.
That's what it is.
Some piece of shit right there, Joe. All right, so we was talking about playlists, setting the mood for females. What y'all think about female standards nowadays? How do y'all
They're too
view
damn
that?
tough.
They too tough? Like
Yeah, they too damn tough. They need to lower their shit, yo. Like they too fucking independent. Like too fucking strong. Like okay, you strong black women. Now lower your shit down. Damn. Like your bar is too fucking high. That's why we like Section 8.
because the bar's too high?
Yeah,
Y'all do.
Yeah.
damn right.
Yeah, don't say we.
Yeah, because I'm like, and bro, you sitting there just like,
Yeah.
Spaced out. So that's it. Like what was your last relationship? Did it end because of her standards or?
No, that's because I fucked up at the birthday party.
Oh, I forgot. I
Yeah.
forgot. She was good though. That was like a good one.
Yeah, she was nice. She was pretty good.
How about you, Barry? What's your take on the female standards?
I don't think female standards are. I think it's kind of like 50-50. Because like nowadays we live in a day and age where a lot of women are starting to get into more fields and they're starting to do more things and accomplish more. And I think the issue is that what women see and who they want don't reflect what they really looking for. So I think that's like the real issue, because a lot of the times women be successful and then they stay in the hood and then they outgrown most of the niggas in the hood, and they can't find nobody on their level because they still in the hood. So I think that's kind of like the issue, far as like with standards and like how women be like, because they're reflecting off of like their environment.
Okay.
I think when they move to like a better environment that better suits them, I think they have better chances though. But I don't really have a problem with like female standards because I'm already doing my own. I'm getting my own. I'm accomplishing my own. I'm getting to my own bag. So I mean, so that don't really like bother me.
Yeah, I hear that.
Okay,
Like you,
Bear?
Chris?
I feel like when it comes to female standards or women's standards, I don't know, I think it's just complicated overall. For one, I think social media pushed the narrative to like
Yeah.
it's more negative than positive, because it's like you at a point now. It's like you gotta basically do a lot of these things that they see off the internet in order to be in this relationship or maintain this relationship, where it shouldn't even be like that. But then you still got guys that's out here that's a lot of people going off of old school. Well, I wouldn't say old school rules, but I know back in the day coming up, the men took care of everything or whatever.
Mhm.
I mean, this day and age just ain't like that now, because damn that guy had 3 jobs to survive out here.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's just like the women's kind of like running with the narrative. Oh, you supposed to do this. You supposed to do this. Then when they see you got a little bit of money, oh yeah, I want a Birkin and all that stuff like that, but nothing in return. Now, that's not like with all the women in general. I'm just saying, like, it's a percentage where it's 50-50, because you got the ones that's out here that's holding it down.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And coming to the table 50-50. But I don't know. I think the standards out here is crazy. It's like,
no, I definitely agree.
like, again, it's like, I don't know. A lot of people, I don't know. To me, I just feel like if you're in a relationship with someone or something like that, it should be like 50-50, maybe. Sometimes it's not gonna always be like that. I think the general point I'm trying to get to, the women's standards is just is different now. It ain't. It's like you got to uphold a lot. You got to damn near get a loan out here.
Yeah, I think as long as they bring something to the table, they have the option to say, like, oh, this is what I expect out of you. But if all you bringing me is ass and a pretty face, like,
Exactly.
you kind of.
But we're wrong for saying that.
I think it's the type of chick, like we gotta like define, and it's kind of hard because it's like it's hard to differentiate between the chicks that are on that bullshit and the ones that's actually on their shit, trying to do right, trying to settle down, trying to have productive life and shit. I think that's kind of like where we come up with these like narratives on like social media and whatnot, because it's hard to differentiate the women that just want a nigga for money and the ones that like actually want something out of a nigga and want something out of life. So it's kind of like hard. So I mean, it's tough because it's like I can't really say like women are bad for their standards, because it's like everybody should have standards. Niggas have standards too. You know what I mean? So
I think the men's standards kind of get looked at like we don't need to be having no type of standards like that.
I mean, our shit is simple. Just like for the most part, you just can't be a 304. You can't be a whore. Like I think that's like the number one, like outside of like respecting a nigga, that's really like all we want. We don't really want nothing too crazy.
No, I agree. Yeah, we're kind of like real mellow with our standards. We don't put all that extra pressure on the females.
Nah, she could work at McDonald's. We'll still bag.
I don't
know about that.
You ain't messing with no chick from McDonald's.
Ain't nothing wrong with McDonald's shit.
I feel like
even if she bad, rocking body, all that.
This day and age, I mean, if she got other things going on, but I mean, this is just 2025. Like, you can't be in a relationship and getting held back.
If you're at McDonald's, but you got goals and aspirations and you trying to move up,
that's different.
Yeah, that's different. But if you're like, I'm about to work my way up to the fryer next year.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about she work at McDonald's. She got a nice face and she bow legged. You know what I mean?
What is that? What is that? Like I know what bow legged is, but what's the hype behind that? Like, why do people she's bow legged
too? I heard different stories.
Hey, listen, I'm just gonna let you know right now. The chicks that don't sleep on anybody any chick that work at McDonald's. The ones, I'm gonna tell you right now, it might be crazy, but the ones that in the drive-thru that got the red hair, they got that fire.
Yeah.
Let y'all know right now, they got that fire.
Jay, you say so you know about that fire?
Oh yeah, I know about that fire. red hair.
Was it at the club? She said her
Blonde hair.
day job is McDonald's and she's at the club by night. Is that how you met him?
Listen, there's some
Some
joints
of
that
them
be at
just
Burger
regular.
King.
I mean, church women. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That work at McDonald's, but they freaks when they leave. You know what I mean?
Chick-fil-A too.
Yeah, that's why. See, this dating world is crazy. I'm not single, but like if I was single, I would be scared. Like in this day and age, where do you go to like meet somebody? Like where's a good spot to go to like meet somebody that you know that like if you're looking for a serious relationship, like where would y'all go?
Oh, a serious relationship.
Yeah, like a serious
mean,
relationship, not the strip
It's
club.
really
Jack.
like nowhere to like really go specifically to find somebody. Like it's really just like I mean, far as like as a guy, your pickup game and you being able to talk to somebody should be right off the back off rip. So that way, if you see a chick out there that meets your standards, you know how to talk to her, and then no matter where you at, because you might see somebody that look good that fit what you like wherever. It could be in a supermarket, it could be at the mall, it could be
No, that's what I'm saying. But do you have like a specific spot? Like if in the clubs, let's say, is that like cliche to still go to the club?
I mean,
and look
like
for,
clubs is like played out because a lot of women go there just to have fun and just get attention. Most of the time, they not really trying to like really talk to a lot of guys like that. Sometimes they just want to go there and just have fun, and it'd be some there that do want to get talked to, but you got to go through and scope through who want that attention from men. Like that's the part. You got bars too. I mean, bars might be a little bit better because it's not that big of a place than like a club or something, but it's I probably say like maybe like a bar or maybe some events. Like maybe if you like the network, you might meet somebody at a network event because y'all might have similar interests.
How about like apps?
Apps, I think apps is kind of like
Them apps burnt out.
yeah, the apps is kind of
They
like
burnt out.
yeah.
I don't think it's a specific place to go at to get a good woman or look for a
Yeah,
woman.
it's not.
It got to be where you like.
Yeah,
Because at the end of the day, it's all for meeting someone where you at a spot that you got interest in.
hmm
So I feel like it should be more like. I apologize for coughing, but I don't know. I think it's really no place. You could fuck around, meet the dopest woman at the Chinese store,
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
and she could be just here
I mean,
for the weekend with her friend or something like that. It's no definite spot.
yeah. Prior to the social media age, most of the people that got married and stayed married met their partner in college.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's not really no set place to like really meet like your partner or your.
Well, how does that work in the hood? A lot of them people didn't go to college.
That's why I said there's no set place.
Well,
It's
then
like
we got Youth Build.
Or
Youth
Job Corps.
Build.
Yep, Youth Build and Job Corps.
Youth build.
How about would y'all ever take a stripper serious?
Nah.
Yeah,
How about if her name's Cherry Blossom?
Mm-mm.
definitely.
I don't know.
I just
about
can't.
that.
No.
She's just getting her money just to get,
But what if it's like a really good girl?
pay her bills
Yeah.
and,
Like you automatically put that label on her?
Now, if
'cause
she
she's
was
dancing?
diamond off a Players Club, yeah.
You gonna be Myron?
No, I ain't gonna be no Myron. I ain't gonna be no Myron. I'm just saying if she bad like that.
Jay give me Myron vibes. I don't know why he gives me Myron.
Oh man.
hey, there ain't nothing wrong with strippers. I love them. The oldest profession in the world.
So
That's prostitution, Jay.
Same thing.
I guess it's based off the clubs you go to.
Yeah, basically you fucking them. Yeah, that's
Oh,
based
yeah.
off the
I
clubs you at.
mess with them.
What's the most you ever paid?
Wet and
What's the most
Wild.
you ever paid in there, Jay?
The most, when I got roasted, I dropped 1,500 in less than.
On one girl?
No, it was.
No, I'm talking about like in a lap dance area. Like you go back to the room, you
Oh,
ask her
that.
how much she charged.
About 800.
800?
800.
You paid
Break that down, please.
Yeah, break that down.
Please.
What 800 get you?
800 got me a lot.
I felt like he hold back.
Yeah,
He was
don't hold
holding
back, man. We
He
need
was
That was-
holding back.
We need the details.
And that was for 2 songs.
800 for 2 songs.
So what's that, 6 minutes?
About 3 minutes a song.
Yeah, so about 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
800?
$800, Jay.
Hey, when you monkey fuck, you only need actually 3.5 minutes.
But you don't think that's expensive?
Oh, hear this?
She was nice. She was all right.
Was it Cherry Blossom?
No, it wasn't Cherry Blossom. This was another one.
How much would Cherry Blossom had got?
Oh, she got the bag.
So if 800, that girl
I
got.
would have put a ring on her
So
finger.
who was you fucking? Vanilla Sunday?
Yeah,
You would have put a ring on her finger.
Choco Cocoa Bean.
You would have put a ring on Cherry's finger.
Oh yeah, Cherry, if you listening, I would have put the ring on you.
So you're not like Chris and Barry, where they said they wouldn't wife a stripper. You would wife a
Oh
stripper.
yeah, I've definitely wife a stripper. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Have you ever tried? Like,
They
have you?
broken in. Know what I mean?
They're broken in.
They broken in. They ready.
Broken in how?
But yeah, because
Yeah.
what they gonna come?
What they
They
broken
gonna
in
come
with?
and cook and clean for you and all that shit like
Oh,
that.
they gonna do all that.
How? Where they
They regular women just like everybody else. It's just
all they
they do
experience
it.
is sleeping
They
during
do
the
it the
day and
fantasy
working
way.
at
That's
night.
all.
Yeah.
They experience is sleeping during the day and working at night.
Hey, they're bat women. That's all.
Okay.
Anybody ever seen Jay at the strip club before?
Well, no, I haven't.
You don't want to see me in the strip club.
Yeah, well,
I think
you
we'll get
looking-
fucking
you
kicked
making
out
it
for
sound we gonna
taking-
get kicked the
No,
fuck out.
I had it's
That's
it
the way
was,
I roll. I'm incognito anyway. Once I find the right chick and I lock onto her, it's a wrap. It's a method. I got a method to my madness.
I don't really have a strip club story, but I have a story where we went to like this house
Mm-hmm.
and it was in West Philly. I ain't going to say what part, but this was like some years back, and it was me, Jay, and another coworker. He's working for this certain company or whatever.
Okay.
And the guy that came with us, he was from like Atlanta, so he ain't know nothing about Philly or nothing like that. So he thinking that we going to like what's the famous club in Atlanta?
The Magic City.
Yeah, he thinking we going to a Magic City. I'm like, nah, dog, you
buddy.
in Philly, buddy.
Yeah.
So we end up going to this spot out west.
It's
I won't.
you're not gonna put the spot out.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
put the spot out because it's like a
It's
like
still
you
it's still
say,
active.
a private
It's a private,
situation.
private residence.
So if it's private, I'm assuming he was the one that got you in there. Was it Jay?
No. Somebody had told me about the spot. Like, yeah, you can go there real quick.
Okay.
And it was last minute anyway. And we ended up going there. So it's me, Jay, and the other coworker. The other coworker went in there and went crazy. So he went in there and went crazy. And well, I had got him a girl to get. Well, I had got him a lap dance first, and then he went crazy. So
Okay.
then the girl come back over to me like an hour after. It's like, yeah, he told me you gotta pay for the tab. Excuse me. He
Hold
was
on,
like,
you got to pay for the tab
she was like,
of
yeah,
all
he
the
told
dances
me
he did.
He told me that no, because I told him I was gonna look out for him. So I said I was gonna give him a lap dance, one joint and one drink, one lap dance, one lappy, one drink.
Okay.
my man went in on the
My
lap
man went a
dance.
whole album on me.
He pulled-
like six songs on with the chick. The chick come back. She like, yeah, like he told me you was gonna take care of everything. So I was like, oh, all right. I was like, so I ain't thinking it wasn't nothing because I told him the one lap dance and she like, yeah, that joint like $350. I'm like, what the? I just
$350.
came in the joint. Like I just came in the spot. I ain't get no lap dance, nothing, no drinks or nothing. I'm trying to check the whole scene out. And then Jay in the cut. I'm telling Jay in the cut smoking a cigarette, like
In the cut, incognito.
just in the cut, just smoking cigarette. I'm like, yo, dog. And then once the shorty came over to me, I couldn't even find my coworker. I couldn't find him nowhere.
Did you eventually find him that night?
Yeah,
After you
because
paid the tab?
he rolled with us.
After you paid the tab, you found
Yeah,
him?
after I paid the tab, he was outside smoking a cigarette.
What was that
I
conversation like?
I was like, my man. I'm like, what's up? He was like, yo, you looked out for me? I said, yeah, but I ain't say no. I said, your tab came to like $350. Oh no, she was like in my ear, dog. She was bad. I was like, no, you did me dirty, dog. You did me dirty.
yeah, that's
man.
wild.
I'd be sick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
he did do him dirty.
He did me
but
dirty.
I understand. When they do get in your ear, and you on that
I
brown.
didn't even, it wasn't even no chicks like it was some chicks in there, but
Talk to me, girl.
it was one joint. She was an Amazon. She was like 6'5". She was bad though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
And shit. And then she was like, she hit me with the. She was like, yeah, it's like $350. Like I'll look out. You want a couple dances, all that? Nah, I'm cool. Like I got dish out this $350. I should pull off on you.
Yeah, I would have. I would have been like, yo, your tab's $330 because I told you I was gonna get $20 for a lap dance. So you
Yeah,
can
like-
take the rest.
I'm thinking no more than probably like what?
Yeah.
$60, $70. $350.
$350. Yeah, that's a bad joint right there.
Shit, I got a lap dance from a chick in a wheelchair. She was off the hook.
You would was she paralyzed from the like waist down?
Yeah.
Would you smash as well?
Chick in the wheelchair? Yeah. What?
No, paralyzed from the waist.
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't run.
You would too?
Yeah, she can't get away. She can't run.
How about you, Chris?
I ain't doing that.
No. How about a midget?
I ain't doing
Oh, a
that.
little person. I'm sorry.
Little person.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It depends.
They said they got grown people body parts, so
So you would definitely do a little person.
yeah. Hell yeah. I'll be looking for them. They like Smurfs, man. You got to try to find a village. I don't know where they hang out at.
Wow.
That is true. You never see like a neighborhood. with
Yeah.
them.
I always like wondered that. You never really see them.
You'll see them, and then after you turn
And
around, they gone. Like, man,
And I drive like pretty much everywhere for like my day job. So it's like I never see a little person.
Never.
It's like rare.
But you would do one though.
Like I've seen some thick ones though.
The majority of them are thick.
Yeah, I see some thick ones though. It's alright little woman. Like it's all right.
Not me.
Why wouldn't you do it, Chris?
I just can't, man. I feel like I'm like taking advantage or something.
Yeah, right. I agree. That
they're
and
grown women.
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't know the size. Is like, probably turn.
You can't even catch me drunk with one. I'm like, go ahead. Like, just go ahead. Well, I
Oh,
won't
my
say go ahead like
goodness.
they,
Yeah.
I'm just, no, I'm cool, shorty. I'm
Yeah,
all right.
Go ahead.
Then I feel bad for
Shorty,
saying that.
that's crazy.
I feel bad for
Yeah.
saying that. Like, no, I can't do it.
Hey, go ahead.
I can't do it.
So you can't mess with a short woman?
Yeah, I done mess with short women. Yeah, of course.
There's a
bro.
difference between short and a little
Yeah.
person. A little person's like 4 feet tall, 3 feet
Yeah,
something.
like 4'11".
Yeah, like 5 feet. A woman's 5 feet. That's doable. My wife's like 5'1".
4'5", 4'6".
What?
It's a big difference, man. Size of an 8-year-old running around here.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, dog. They populating, so somebody fucking them.
Definitely. They definitely are.
So I don't think everybody share that.
They do stick to their own though, because I never seen like a average height person with a little person.
Right. So
Have
is
y'all?
it like maybe they got big people discrepancies, like
That is.
maybe
Big
that
people
could be-
discrepancies.
yeah, big people discrepancies, like
Which I dated a female with Tourette's.
yeah,
That would be fun.
yeah, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
I'm cool, dog.
yeah,
I ain't doing that.
Have you ever seen that show that's out right now? It's called Bailing Out Loud.
Mm-mm.
No, my
I
wife
seen
was
a lady
watching
at the
it.
Heard of it,
market. I seen a lady at the market like that.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, this girl's crazy. If y'all got time, look at Bailing Out Loud. Like
Yeah,
she'll
she
be in the middle of
bad.
a conversation.
Yeah, she bad. Yeah,
and just say whatever.
I'm messing
I
with a
just
chick
feel
with
like
Tourette's.
somebody with Tourette's is like starting an argument on purpose. So
But
I'm
they
gonna go
ain't,
in
though.
too.
They just saying
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I'm just
like
saying.
So
that shit.
you would argue back.
Yeah, that would be fun. We just cussing at each other back and
Yeah.
forth.
So you would curse back at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, like fuck. Yeah, tell them again, baby.
Fuck you.
No, it ain't
No, it's
like
not.
that though.
It's not really. It's
Do they
not
do
really.
that? No, they just-
She does that on the show. No, it
Yeah.
depends.
Go to hell,
It
bitch.
depends on how far up on the spectrum they are with the
Yeah,
Tourette's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's like very up there. Like she just curses out of nowhere.
Oh.
Like she'll be in the car with her dude. Like if they drive and she'll be like fuck off to like the people like driving past them and
Yeah.
everything like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah.
she can't. She gotta fix. She gotta take some medicine or something.
But he did say that she don't have that during intercourse. She's regular.
wow.
Yeah, because she got
That's
hit
crazy,
home
right?
up in
Like
there.
I would think that that's like when it would be probably the most exciting,
Yeah, right.
right?
I probably
But-
try
Or
to
if they
find
had
the
an
game.
orgasm, she might had a
Yeah,
little
something,
Nah.
right? Yeah.
I'm gonna try to activate that shit.
Why you smashing?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to activate
Hitting
that
it
shit.
That'd be like
Back, boom.
fuck the orgasm. The goal is to get her to have the Tourette's
Yeah,
episode.
go to get her to get a tick in.
Oh, so you know what it's called too?
Yeah,
the
get a
tick,
tick in.
yeah.
Yeah, I want to see if I
Yeah,
can.
that's what they call them.
I
The
want to see if I
ticks.
could trigger it. Yeah,
Y'all
see what she
crazy,
say.
man.
But I can't have her ticket making my food though. That's not.
No, they don't
that's not
cook.
on them.
They don't
can't
cook. No, because like they're always they like got random motions and stuff.
Yeah,
like they can't have
yeah.
knives or nothing around them.
Oh, I can see that. They ready to snap every time they make it something.
So you say you'll enjoy that. So what if she has like a knife and she's like snapping it, but the knife?
Well, that's a
you'll
little bit
enjoy that
different.
part?
That's a little bit different.
That wouldn't
Chicks
turn
that
you on.
stutter
Jeff?
don't stutter when they fucking either.
I never had that. Like I never had a stutter.
I don't know. Fucking cure a lot of shit.
You was dating a chick with that stuttered?
She had like a little bit of stutter, but it's weird though because she was she did like she sung. Well, so when she's singing, she didn't stutter, but when like doing stuff with her, she didn't stutter at all. Like full complete sentences. Like,
Oh,
it was
wow.
weird. But I did try to make her stutter though. I wanted to see what happened.
Did you succeed?
Nah.
No?
Nah. She did like one time. She's like, "Oh, shh." I was like, "Oh, there you go, there it goes."
I know she can't stutter with pipe in her mouth, so that's for damn sure.
Not at all.
Good. That's all you can hear. You can't stutter gulking.
That might actually make it better though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying though.
But would the sound turn you off?
No, I'll be ready to go in.
No, because sometimes like when you get into dick suck, the sound kind of like turn you on. So like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But she's stuttering with it though.
oh,
I mean,
she
like,
putting in work. I'm like, golly.
but it might feel crazy though.
Boy, get you a stuttering chick. I'm telling
You had one too?
I want one.
After the Barry story, you
Hell
want one
yeah.
now, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Are y'all into that? Like, that's one thing that I always get a lot of flack on that I'm not into. I'm not into getting head.
I mean,
I even go. I'm the same way.
You the same way?
Hey,
you ain't get it right then.
Nah, I've had.
everybody say that.
I've had a stupendous.
You ain't get it right.
Telling you, I've had a
You
stupendous.
ain't get it right.
It's just like, well, I was like,
When she put her hair in a ponytail, that means something.
that do mean something, but it's like,
That means she want to fight.
That means something.
This guy.
She ready
I mean,
to put in
either
some
or.
work or
Either
something.
or. Shit.
She about to put something on you. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. This nigga think he gonna lay it like that. I got something for you, nigga. Watch this. And then she on top of you.
I ain't really too much for that. I mean, I'd had my toes curled a couple times, but I ain't
Your
get me
toes
there.
curled?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Like she in one of the she
She
in
do
the
it.
top 5.
she was one of those ones.
Yeah, in that category.
She do it good
Yeah.
enough. You might get Tourette's.
You start for a quick second, at least
Yeah,
like
you might
5
get
seconds.
Tourette's.
You have
Yeah,
to
you
rest.
might get Tourette's and start stuttering.
What's the craziest thing I ever done? Like in one of those type of moments. Like for me, I think the craziest moment I ever had, I drooled on a girl back.
You what?
Drooled
Drooled on her back.
You drooled on her back.
that shit was Splash Mountain, dog. So,
I had a homie that said- I had a homie that said, I had a
You
homie
was
that
in that
said he
joint like
spit
Danny.
on her back.
in
You was
that
in that
joint,
joint like
dog.
Danny Glover and Beloved.
That joint felt different.
Wow.
I had a homie that said that he wasn't really into the girl, so like he was hitting it from the back and he like spit on her back to make her think that he nutted.
That's crazy.
Mm.
Wow.
You ever had to do that?
That's assault, sir.
You ever did that? Like
What?
like fake something just to get out of it? Like, what's
Yeah.
your worst sexual experience?
Yeah.
Honestly, like
Yeah.
all right. So I had went with my cousin one time. We went like on a blind date. He picked this girl up. It always fucks up. I had the ugly one. I didn't want to do nothing with her. So we go back to like her crib. My cousin goes upstairs to the room with the girl. I'm left with this one. She's like, hey, my dad van's out front. I'm like, all right, cool. So we go to the van. She's trying to do stuff. I ain't want to do nothing, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I had one stroke. I take it out. I take the condom off, drop it off her stomach, and walk away. I saw her like 2 days later. She gave me the middle finger. My cousin came back to the house saying, yo, why the fuck did you do that? That girl came in crying, fucked him all up. That was probably my worst experience.
So
And
you did it missionary?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you fucked up at.
No, but the back was horrible.
What was wrong with the back?
It was like a spoon, bro. It was like the worst ever.
Oh man.
Wow.
It's like a spoon, man. Like, nah.
Damn.
It was dark too, so I was like, all right. But yeah, one stroke was like enough for me.
It couldn't have been one stroke, Ray. Come on.
I'm telling you.
It couldn't have been.
If she's watching this, comment on there. She can comment. I'm telling you, it was one.
It couldn't have been no one stroke.
It was horrible.
You gotta get at least 3 or 4 in before you get it.
I didn't want to do the one.
Damn.
I was forced.
Ouch.
Damn.
That was peer pressure. How about y'all?
Damn.
Jay, come on. What's the worst one?
Even when she lifted her leg up, it still wasn't like
No.
No
it wasn't.
angle was good for you.
no angle was good.
I wasn't even.
But then y'all was in her
It was a
folks'
van too, so I wasn't even trying to take different angles. I was trying to get in and get out like a robbery.
Even
but
when she picked the titties up, it still didn't do it.
no, she had a shirt on.
Oh, okay.
I think the worst I had was getting slow neck with teeth. That shit hurt.
How long did you let her do that before you was like, yo, chill?
I was like, yo, stop. You know what you're doing? She, oh, yeah, I know what I'm doing. And then she did it again. I'm like, no, get off me. Like, I had to push her off. Like, that, what the fuck? For real.
She scraped you all up,
She
Paul.
scraped the shit out of me.
I think my worst experience was like I was with this chick or whatever. This was like way back too. I smashed her in the wheel, right? But we was next to her job. I purposely made her late. I don't know. I was just wild back then. She was like, I gotta go to work. I'm like, nah, man, we in the back or whatever. It was just the whole experience. Yeah, I kind of got like teethed up a little bit or whatever. But the craziest thing was at that time the car had a sunroof too. All of her coworkers, because she worked at like a old folks home. All her coworkers was watching us from like the fourth floor of the building and shit.
Oh, you ain't have no tent?
No, I ain't had no tent.
Oh, you was a wild boy.
Yeah, I was a wild boy. Yeah, and she was just she was over dramatic, so they could hear little shit or whatever like that. But
No,
yeah,
no, but that's like a wild time. What's like your worst?
that was my worst.
That was your worst?
Yeah.
Oh, so you ain't had a bad experiences then. If that's your worst.
No, I mean,
You've been good though.
I wasn't one of the ones do all that crazy shit like y'all was doing.
Y'all, I just said. Well, I mean, this guy right here.
Yeah, you know, and my time was like way back. This was years back. You know what I'm saying? But
how about you, Barry? What's the
worst time that I had was when like Shorty was bad, but her crib was fucked up. But
There you got one. Go ahead, Barry. I'm sorry.
Was fucked up. It was one of the joints where like the mattress was on the floor.
Oh,
Was it on crates at least, or it was just
it was just straight on the floor.
Straight on the floor.
Straight on the floor. And she had, you know, the crib was fucked up, dog. And I'm hitting and I'm hearing shit in the background that sound like scurrying and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it's throwing up my fucking it's throwing my motion off. So like I hear the shit, but it's getting closer. So it sound like these niggas is like around us and shit. And then like I see some shit in the wall and it's just like, you know what? No, I'm good.
You stopped?
I fake like I you know what I mean? I fake like I came. I was like, yeah, I gotta get out of here, dog. That joint was
You
the
saw
worst.
some shit. What did you see on the wall?
It was a roach, nigga.
Oh no.
Come on, y'all don't act like y'all never smashed something with a roach on the wall.
No, not in this crib, dog. Roach like he was more the fuck at home than she was.
You never smashed a joint that had roaches, Jay?
No.
I have. I smashed a chick that it was a roach in it.
She had fleas.
Crawling from the bottom to the top. To the top of the ceiling.
She ain't had roaches, but she had fleas.
And then I had a joint. I also had another joint. Whole house white. We in there smashing the light like dim. I saw some shit run past. Little Mikey ran. Yeah.
That was your worst one? Because when he said something, you was like it clicked on you.
No, my worst one was this girl out in West. I was talking to her. I ain't gonna put her name out there, but she worked for the hospital out there.
Damn, West must really have some fucked up houses.
I don't know. It was one of them blocks.
They look nice from the outside, but on the inside, watch the
It was like one of them little back blocks. Like it's like 90 houses on one side. One of them little joints. I'm in the crib, so she texted me the whole day, like, yeah, I'm gonna cook for you and all that stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, but so then she like, yeah, so the whole time she kept like throwing hints at me, like, yeah, what kind of dessert you want? So I didn't know at first. I'm thinking like, I don't eat sweet stuff like that. So she like, you sure about that? So I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't catch on to it till I got there. So she talking to me like whole day. Made the long story short, I get to the crib. So I get in the crib fucked up, like bare floor, like it's like ply boards. That's it. It's ply board on the floor. That's it. I went to go walk in the living room. I felt like I was going in the basement, so I had to like sidestep and hold on to the railing and shit. So I walked in there with her or whatever. So then she like, yeah, we going upstairs. So like the whole house got to be like redone over. We get upstairs, like. She like, yeah, I'm about to take a shower or whatever. So I'm thinking, oh, she trying to hit or something. So I'm sitting there. She like, so I'm laying on the bed, right? The bed like 4 box springs. Them joints like done. Like I'm talking about water. They watered, stained all that.
Definitely had bed bugs.
Yeah. So that's so that was the thing. So I'm laying there and shit. So she like, yeah, just get comfortable or whatever like that. Excuse me. She was like, yeah, get comfortable or whatever. So I'm sitting there. Her little baby come running in there. Little young boy. He probably like 3 or 4. He come running in there, run back out. So when he ran, he went in her closet, got something, and then he came back out. So then I seen something with like a little trigger on it and shit with a cord on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I go look, so I'm like, what the fuck is that? Because that looked like some, I'm thinking it's roach spray.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I go over there, it was like bed bug spray and shit.
Ooh.
So like it's like the big gallon joint with the cord on it, with the spray joint.
The exterminators come with.
Yeah, like this, shit that Orkin come with.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
so I'm sitting there, I'll go over there, I'm like, damn. So then when I look in the closet, it's like all type of bugs just running at the bottom and shit. So then I start putting my stuff back on.
She's still in the shower at this point?
Yeah, well, she came out.
Okay.
So she put on like one of them little Vicky's Secret little silk joints on and shit. She looked it all right and shit. But you know me, like I started sweating and shit. I started itching. I'm out this joint and shit. Like, I'm out, dog. Like,
did you ever meet up with her again? Or that was
I seen her again. So I seen her that down what they used to call that. It was in West.
you said Kensington.
What's the joint in the cut? Damn, it's in West. It's in the middle. I think it was like a Mexican joint. Remember when you coming up Market Street, you gotta make a right and then you gotta walk in a little maze to go in. It was like the little Mexican joint in West. It's shut down now, but
oh shit.
Regardless, it was a little restaurant. So I'm in a restaurant with another chick. So I come in. So she was like, yeah. So I'm at the bar getting drinks and stuff. So she like, yeah, so what was your issue? Soon as she walk up, I'm standing right here. She walked right up here next to me. So you know, like when you're at the bar, you ain't really looking or whatever. I'm looking at the bartender trying to get the drink and shit. So she like, yeah, so what was the reason why you left? I looked around, I'm like, oh shit, what's up, yo? I'm like, nah, like it just was like I was just uncomfortable and stuff. So she like, what? It was because of the bed bug spray or something like that.
I would have been like, yeah.
It wasn't that. I said it was a whole lot.
It was
like, that. I mean, I was honest to her. I was like, I ain't really like one of them bug. Like I'm a real clean, like a germaphobe or whatever.
Tex-Mex?
Huh?
Was it Tex-Mex or something like that?
Oh, Mad Max.
Mad Max.
Mad Max. That's what.
They still think about the name.
That's why I seen that. But yeah, but get back to the story though. Yeah, I was like, I said, yeah, I'm a germaphobe, love. I ain't going. She like, don't call me no fucking love or nothing like that. You trying to say my house was dirty? I said, no, your house wasn't. I said, well, it was some shit running around in that closet. And her girlfriend was right there, but her girlfriend in the back laughing, but not trying to let her see it.
The girlfriend knows, true.
So the girlfriend knows and shit. So she was like, yeah, I appreciate that. Y'all North niggas act like y'all from Uptown. I'm like, wow.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was my bad experience. Cause I was itching and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Yep. I took my clothes off at the crib. I put that shit right in the dryer.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Dang. That's pretty bad. Thank God I never had that experience. I would have been quite upset.
Crazy, yeah.
But anyway, switching to sports. I know it was y'all see what's going on with LeBron and Stephen A. Smith?
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about the sports media right now? Like, do y'all think that the players take it a little too far? Like they pay them too much mind?
I mean, it's kind of hard to, because like I know as a player you do take your work seriously, and anybody criticizing you, I think somebody is gonna feel a type of way about that. But as far as like with LeBron and Stephen A. Smith, I kind of do understand how LeBron would come at it, because that is his son. But at the same time, you a professional and you in the limelight, so you got to be careful, because they're not looking at Stephen A. Smith to like, you know, be cordial. They looking at LeBron, because like for one, LeBron, you 6'8", and what Stephen A. Smith like what 5'5",
like 6 foot.
Yeah, he's 6 foot.
Yeah, he about 6 foot.
But it's still like he an old head, and like LeBron is.
Yeah, he ain't got no wins against LeBron.
Yeah, so like you ain't gonna get nothing, you know. So like beefing and going against him is kind of like, you know, he a sports analyst. Like that's his job. You know what I mean? Like, so I think it's just like kind of like blown out of context, and it's just like it shouldn't even have like transpired to like what it was.
No, I agree. I think LeBron too. He put that target on his son's back by making the Lakers draft him. Like if he would have went late in the draft and been in the G League, they would have just did like low coverage on him and went in on him. I don't think so. I think LeBron actually added to that.
I think in his favor, that probably should have been a better way if you really think of it, because he's cooking in the G League right now.
Yeah, he just had like 17 points, was it?
Yeah, and he dunked on somebody.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Man, he's trash.
I still say
trash?
Bryce better.
Yeah, I think Bryce
hear
is it.
Bryce is the one.
Yeah, I think Bryce is it.
Bryce gonna come out killing it.
It's always like that with the younger ones, because with the Ball brothers,
Yeah.
LaMelo the better one.
But
Yeah.
I seen Bryson and like his high school drawing. He just seemed like he just got it already.
Mm-hmm.
He's already ahead of like where Bronny was. Like
At
in
that
high school.
age.
Yeah, like at that age for sure, without a doubt.
Who's y'all GOAT? Y'all got LeBron, MJ. That's probably one of the other. I'm assuming. Who y'all got?
Say MJ.
You got MJ.
Yeah, my answer is gonna be different. I don't kind of like put all time. I split it up into generations.
Okay, so what you got like Jordan?
MJ is the best from like the generation like the 80s and the 90s, and LeBron is the best from the 2000s to like I give him to like 2000 to 2020.
You don't got Kobe in it for like a stretch?
I got I say Kobe because Kobe really had his like his shine in like the mid 2000s. That's where he kind of like became like him.
Hey, when Jim Jones was popping, that's when Kobe.
Yeah, that's when like Kobe really became. That's when like Kobe really became him. So it's like kind of hard. Actually, I get I get the 2010s to Kobe. I get at the Kobe, and then after that, from 2010 on, I get at the LeBron.
All right, how about you, Jay? Dr. J?
Me, I think the GOAT, Bill Russell, because he got the most championships.
That answer fits you.
So you think the most championships makes you to go? So Robert Horry is better than Jordan?
Definitely.
So Robert Horry is better than Jordan?
If he got more championships,
7.
definitely.
That's why it's hard to
But
like
Robert
come
Horry
against.
ain't
Like,
really get them chips.
yeah.
Shit, he was clutch.
He hit, yeah,
Robert
but
Horry
not
was clutch.
some of them. John, don't he got a couple that he just was on the bench?
Nah, he always play.
I mean, I know he always played, but
How do y'all feel like with players when they get contracts? Do y'all think like when they hold out, like if they have a good season and be like, y'all want to get paid, do y'all think that's right to do even if they're in a contract to renegotiate their contract, mid-contract? How you feel about that?
the only way to get more money.
Yeah, no, I'm going to always
Yeah.
advocate for that. Because, like, yo, when niggas get traded is crazy. Yo, they did Harrison Barnes crazy. They told this nigga that he was traded during the game. Why he came back on the bench? They told him like, yeah, you gotta pack your bags, dog. You ain't on the team no more.
But you don't look at it from like an owner's perspective a little bit. Like if you have a good season and I
Yeah.
pay you what you want, and then the next season you tank, can I take my money back?
Well, no, you can't do that.
But
No.
but I mean, it's like, but that's you got to look at it kind of from that perspective too. You don't
No,
think so?
you can't
If
do
you
that.
if you did good this year, that following year, you don't know. You may do better or you may not, but don't take it. I mean, what you mean take the money back?
Because like I'm giving you this money based off the 1 year you just had. You want to renegotiate when you already locked into me in a contract. So if you don't do these numbers next year, can I get some of my bread back then? Because you asking for more bread because you just gave me these numbers.
Yeah.
So if you don't give me these numbers next year, can I take some of my bread back?
Nah.
Yeah, I get where you coming from, but it's not like that.
Nah.
No, y'all don't view it like that a little bit?
I always advocate for players getting more money because a lot of the players, if you're not doing good, the organization has no problem cutting you, releasing you with no warning, with no nothing, trading you without any warning. Players find out in the most, fucked up circumstances that they're getting traded. They no longer on the team. So for them to actually say like, yeah, I want to get my money while they got stock, I'm 100% with that.
Okay.
I feel like maybe more towards the bench players or the rookies than the main players like the superstars.
Okay. What's your take on that, Jay?
They should just handle that shit like gangsters. You know what I mean? Walk up in the office with gats and everything. Like, yo, either give me this or I'm popping you in the leg.
Or they getting locked up because the white owner's gonna sue.
If you say
John
something,
Morant probably tried that.
I know where your family live at. Give me my money.
Yeah,
It's a crap.
I always felt like with the NFL, remember when it went through like with the thing with Colin Kaepernick and all that? I always felt like that the owner, like the Oprahs, the Jay-Z's, the Diddy's at that time, they should have made a football league, right? If all the black players go from that league to that league, the NFL will crumble eventually. You don't think so?
I don't know, cause I hear it's a couple black people trying to buy NFL teams, like they getting voted out.
No, I'm
Yeah,
talking
it's not
about if
gonna
they
work.
start their own league. Like, you know how Ice Cube did like the Big Three?
Oh yeah.
Like if they just start, and Vince McMahon did one before.
Yeah,
But a lot of that I don't think a lot of that will work because of the NFL, because
Yeah.
NFL is tied to a lot of shit, so
Yeah.
they're not gonna get a lot of resources like that.
I think eventually they would.
Well, the UFL is doing pretty good.
They ain't gonna be able to pay them the money though.
Who's going to tune into the NFL if they ain't got the black players? The black players make the NFL.
Yeah.
But it's going to be like, all right, if they do start these programs, if they do start these leagues, players are not going to get the same contracts off rip.
I agree with you, but you're gonna have to sacrifice like the first 3 years to start it up.
A lot
if you
of
really
players
care.
ain't going to do that shit.
They're already millionaires.
If I'm like Patrick Mahomes and I'm making about like what his contract is like what 450, 500. How are y'all going to match that with a league that just started?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's what I'm saying. In the beginning, it takes sacrifice for sure.
You know, because
everybody,
and a lot of players are not going to be, especially the top players. The top players that's bringing in like revenue, they're not going to want to be like, we're going to go to this new platform, and I'm going to have to get built my way up with this brand again and all this other stuff because all my brand stuff is affiliated with the NFL. That's going to be a tough job. You're going to have to draft people straight out of college. You're going to have to get that and get people straight out of college. Like, you're going to have to start like from the scratch. You're not getting nobody from the NFL.
Yeah, I get. I see that. It's good that the college players are getting paid now too with the NIL deals. I think that's really good.
No, they should have because like a lot of
colleges be coming up off those kids.
Because like them NCAA games was like generating mad revenue. And like they wasn't seeing none of it. And it's like, all right, I understand y'all want them to ball out, but this shit can at least pay for their college.
Yeah.
At least have that pay for their tuition.
But do you think once they get to the NFL they're gonna be really like ready? Because now they getting money ahead of time where, a lot of players, they be balling their ass, like they be practicing their ass off until they get to the league. Now they getting the money. So now do you feel like they're going to be like laxed a little bit more?
No, because I think with the deal comes pressure. They got to stay on point. Because, it's different money for the caliber player. So you always want to be that top player to get that top dollar. And then that'll transcend when you go professional.
Okay.
Yeah, look at Shador Sanders right now. He got money, and he's going into the NFL. So he's already at that point where most of them are trying to get to that point.
Yeah.
So,
what do you think about him? You think he's going to do good in the NFL?
I think so.
I think he's going to cook.
You think he's going to cook?
I think
his father got him right where he needs to be able to get picked up by a team and do good. So
because the other brother, he went for the draft, right? The cornerback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Shador is going to have a better career than him if he did go to the draft.
I think Deion got extension with Colorado.
He just got paid.
Like 54 or something.
He's like a top 10 coach in college with the.
Because he got like what, Warren Sapp and all them?
Yeah.
On his side.
Yeah, he's not leaving.
Excuse me. And he got the how can I say he I guess he basically got the urban people on his side too, because they show up to the games.
Like they definitely do. Gilly over
I ain't know the right way
there.
to say it. I don't want to be all,
That's a good way to say it, I guess. But what we was talking earlier, you mentioned something about aunties. What was you saying about aunties?
Oh no, it was just this day and age aunties and shit. Like how they you see more aunties out here active. Like like I was just watching. I watch it on and off. I had saw the Baddies. Was it the Baddies? One of them shows. There's an old lady on there. Like well, not an old lady. She was probably like late 30s and shit. Yeah. And the aunties ruling it right now.
Did you ever see the grandma on Instagram? She had like gray hair. She old. And she be like twerking and everything.
And
I never seen her.
She got a body.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You never see her?
Yo.
You never see her, Barry?
I think I did. I think I know what you're talking about. But
that Hellcat still repping.
Yeah.
Do y'all watch like shows like that, like the Baddies or any
Nah,
like what's like the show that you watch that you be like, damn, I don't want to tell y'all I watch this, but you got to admit to it. No shows like that, like 90 Day Fiance. No,
I like my 600-pound life.
I watched that.
Yeah, I like my 600-pound life.
The joint where they be in jail. The
Love After Lockup.
Yeah, Love at the Lockup. That shit be.
Oh, that
shit
is
hit different,
crazy.
dog.
That show.
That shit hit different, dog.
I be feeling bad for a couple of those females.
Yeah,
But when you see the female and you see like the inmate, you just know he's
Like,
he's
why?
like
Yeah,
like
why
I'm
he
gonna date you till my bed's over. Then we gonna separate.
I love Trey Sean, and I can't wait for him to come out.
Trey Sean got like 3 more other girls on the other end of the segment waiting for him to come on.
Trey Sean, come on. We don't even come visit him.
Don't even come visit her.
Wait, would y'all do that? Would y'all hold it down with a girl in jail?
I don't know, guy.
How about if you dating her before she gets locked up?
Well, that's
Depends on the
different.
situation.
Yeah, it depends on what she did.
Yeah.
Depends on the situation.
If she ain't try to kill me, maybe.
How about if she try to kill somebody else?
I mean, it depends on what the situation was.
How about if whatever she did, she getting 10 years?
Was it self-defense? Well, yeah, they ain't
10
self-defense.
years?
Then I'm not.
10
Yeah,
years.
she bad. Yeah, she
I'm
bad.
not waiting no
Bunk
10
up with
years.
somebody over there.
Yeah.
You not waiting 10 years?
Hell to the nizzle.
I can't wait no 10 years. I probably can do like a year or two.
No, that shit ain't work out for Pap. I'm good.
She go
Yeah,
to
that shit ain't
jail
work out
10
for
minutes.
Pat.
I'm out of there.
So you wouldn't wait at not 1 second,
As
Jay.
soon as she step foot in that cell, I'm going straight to the strip club.
Now, if she the one, if she the one, yeah, I hold it down.
If we was together, if we was together like that already.
If y'all married,
Yeah, all right,
and she
yeah,
was
that's
locked
different.
up.
Nah,
No.
we
What
married.
would be the
If we
longest
ma-
though?
yeah,
If you
if
married,
we-
what's the longest you would do?
That's different.
If you married with her,
Yeah.
I'll wait till she send me that letter. Like, just go ahead and do you. Don't wait
she
for
ain't
me.
gonna never send that letter.
I wait to 10 years.
She ain't gonna
You
never.
wait 10 years?
I wait to 10 years.
I would wait.
You'll
She
wait
gonna
10
send
years
me that letter.
without hitting nothing?
Yeah. Right now, if my wife got locked up, I'll wait.
You'll do 10 years?
Yeah, I'll wait.
Good man.
I'm trying to think, man. I don't know, man.
No.
She gonna
'Cause,
get.
like,
she gonna get served on divorce papers.
Every woman I came across said, I asked them, I said, if I was to get a book, like, what's your time frame? Just to see what they say.
Yeah.
Everybody say 5.
5.
Yeah.
They lying.
Everybody said 5.
Hold on, 5 that they would stay like
5 years.
loyal.
No.
to? Or they
5
would just-
years they'll ride it out. They're gonna be loyal.
Do you believe it?
5 years.
Hell no.
I don't believe it.
No.
I give a chick 1 year.
I say I do maybe 1, maybe 2, depends on.
1 year.
So you would wait 1 year for the girl to come out? That'd be like your limit.
1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
I don't know, dog. Ask me that another time. I gotta get back to that. Cause,
You got
yeah,
put some
because
thought behind
that's I don't know. It's different, man.
Nah.
Because like you gotta really kind of like. That means you can't really go out because if you go out, somebody gonna flirt with you. It's gonna be a possibility somebody gonna flirt with you.
That's what I said. Like, no.
You get drunk, and then you got friends. Say like you got female friends, and they know the situation. Oh, they gonna try it. They gonna definitely try you. And then in my book, you gay if someone throw it at. Well, not I ain't saying gay. Let me take that back. But you're a fool if someone throw the yams at you, and then you don't take it, depending on the situation. But
Depending on what the yams look like.
yeah, but
I'm not waiting no 10 years.
Well, so you wouldn't wait at like you said 1 second you wouldn't wait. Like 10 seconds you at the strip club?
10 minutes. After that, it's a wrap.
How many of y'all got kids together?
you
I
gotta
mean,
thug it
I'm
out.
gonna have to take care of the kids, but I'm gonna get me another chick. I'm not
Wow.
waiting 10 years.
How you gonna take care of kids and then get another chick?
Look, they got a stepmom now.
Wow.
Wow.
She just gonna have to take that.
Would you get back with her when she gets out at least?
Nah,
That'd be done.
I have to stand on it.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna
Would
have
you
to
date
stand,
a chick that's-
stand on
that's-
business? I'm gonna have to stand on business.
Would you date a chick that's like out of bed, like on her bed?
Like I'm like a pen pal type?
Yeah, like a pen pal type.
Nah.
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 There's some bad chicks out there I've been
know.
seeing recently.
I seen pictures posted recently. But nah, I ain't doing that.
I don't know.
Like if I was single, like to like keep my mind occupied and flirt, yeah, but I'm not gonna take them serious.
No, but what if they do come out like, yeah, I'm out like 8 months.
It depends on. It honestly depends on what she got locked up for.
Now, yeah, and that was the other thing. Now, what if she like, because I seen this little post, I think it was on Instagram, but it was like a chick they had under her arson, murder,
Yeah,
robbery.
no.
Damn.
No.
Oh, hell to the nizzle.
Nah.
I'm cutting all communication.
I don't know. I ain't doing. You would do that?
I'm a risk taker.
No.
Wow.
So you gonna risk that one?
You off the hook.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like
Don't bring
when I
us to
looked
any
at the
gatherings
post,
I have.
the girl that was under arson she was it. Like,
Nah.
I mean, I might have to just watch out for the left eye.
So the day she gets out of jail, you like, okay, she got out of jail. You step out your front door and she's already getting out the Uber to come to your house.
Y'all act like when she come on, she gonna automatically do some shit like that.
But
Like,
she's capable.
She capable.
she is capable. She ain't gonna do that though.
She capable of that shit.
I don't know. That post was just crazy.
The females did that with that one guy. Remember that one guy? He got locked up, and they was all going crazy over him, sending him like money and everything.
With the model boy.
Yeah, he became a model when he got out.
Yeah, I remember that.
Some people, I guess, they get locked up just to get that mugshot out there, see if that shit go viral. Get a little misdemeanor shit. This gives me that.
I don't think so.
No,
Nah, don't nobody do that just to get locked up.
Nah.
I'm just trying to give him an excuse. Yo, let me ask you a question. If y'all was to get in a fight with somebody, right? Right now you get in a fight with somebody who is a one-on-one, fair one-on-one. Fight lasting about 30 seconds. Cops starting to come from the corner. We go, yo, Chris. Cops come and break it up. But the whole fight you was getting him. As soon as we say they breaking it up, you look at us, bull steals you, knocks your front tooth out. Do you think you won that fight or you lost that fight?
You lost that joint.
You lost the fight.
You lost that joint, dog.
I don't know. I think if you lose your shoe if you lose a shoe in a fight, that's an automatic loss.
No, we talking tooth.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like the tooth, you could kind of hide
If you
that.
whooping his ass,
You talking
like
about your front tooth or like
your front tooth?
like
your
you-
front tooth?
like you cooked him for 30
You cooked him for 30 seconds, but he got that one hit on you. Who won the fight?
Yeah, you kind of that. Yeah, he messed something up for life on you. Like an ass whooping, you could just eat that.
Yeah, like you can't come to me
Yeah,
and be like, yo, I just got in a fight, but I beat him up. And I see you with him and so like, you didn't beat him up.
You
Like,
didn't
what-
beat him up.
how about you, Jay? What do you
I'll
think?
be pissed.
Yeah, is your face cool? Or is just your tooth?
It's just your tooth.
Just your tooth. What his face look like? His face.
It's
look
all
up.
messed up. Let's say
I'm
you look like
saying-
Martin in a ring against Tommy.
There's
Hearns.
no balance to that. Ain't no tie to that.
Like I can heal my bruises.
Yeah.
But you like I scarred you. You walk around the next week with a missing tooth out here. Like you think you won that fight? I'm gonna take that.
Deep down in my head, I won that fight.
No,
Yeah.
deep down, I didn't win that fight because for one, I lost because he punched my shit out. Two, financially, I got paid to get this shit fixed. I either got paid
Yeah.
deductible.
I mean, you
or
lose in
something
that
like-
way, yeah, but
Or if you in a car with everybody and everybody not talking, that's how you know you lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like think about it. Like you can't
Yeah.
just that's a loss. That's
a
a
loss.
that's a guaranteed loss.
If you get in the car and everybody quiet, you lost.
Like right now, if they say, "Yo, you're gonna get in a fight, Barry," when we walk out of here, you could either beat him up and he'll have bruises, and you get your tooth knocked out, or vice versa. What would you rather pick? You rather win the fight and get your tooth knocked out, or beat him, but he got paused, but his tooth was knocked out.
I get beat the fuck up, but I knock his tooth out.
Yeah, which one would you pick?
Well, nah, I take the tooth. I take the
I'll
tooth.
take the ass whooping. I ain't.
I'm not taking no
I'm not
ass.
taking no ass whooping.
I'll take an ass whooping.
You not taking
Everybody
that?
took an ass whooping
Yeah,
before.
Yeah, I know that. But if I got an
ain't losing no
opportunity to
tooth,
whip
dog.
somebody ass, but I lose a tooth, like some niggas don't give a fuck about their teeth. So he whooped my ass. I get my ass whooped. I knock his teeth out. He don't give a fuck about that. But I'm walking around fucked up, lumped up and
Yeah.
shit.
yeah, but you're gonna heal the next week.
But listen, if he whooped my ass, right, I couldn't go to like the party or something that night.
Yeah, you're
And-
done.
and- yeah, your tooth gone like
You're just gonna
you
show up with a
miserable.
COVID mask on
You
or something.
in there, you in your house mad. You probably on some Cuba Gooding shit, like
You gonna
fighting
go
the
with,
air
you
and
can
shit.
go to the party with like a shiesty, huh?
Nah, I ain't doing all
You
that.
ain't doing all that.
I ain't doing all that. No. I'm in the crib. I probably fuck around double back Monday, try to look for him and fuck him up.
Oh,
Like
shit.
I'd rather take the ass whooping, dog.
Yeah, I'm taking that ass whooping. There was another thing going around that I wanted to ask y'all. They had a thing saying, would you take $100 million cash, right? But for 2 years, you gotta smoke a rock of crack every day. After the end of the 2 years, you get $100 million cash. What would y'all do?
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Hold on, I got what's your answer, Jay?
Smoke a rock every day, a crack, and get 200 million.
For 2 years.
You gonna smoke that?
Oh, for 2 years? Damn.
2 years, but you get $100 million cash right there at the end. Would you do it?
Damn. That's a hard decision.
Wow. Nah, you gonna be
That's
fucked up by the
200
time.
million. I mean,
you gonna be fucked up.
after
by
that
the
2
time.
years, I
sound
can
like a
go into
fiend
rehab
answer.
or something.
Nah,
That
you
sound
gonna
like
be
a
fucked up,
fiend
dog.
answer. Like
Yeah.
Fuck that. That's
Here's
200
our
million.
winner.
You know how many lap dances that shit can get them?
I'm doing it.
You doing it?
Yeah.
For sure?
Yep.
And here's our winner,
I'm
Jay
doing
Kennedy. Thank you.
I'm
thank
be
you,
nice and
thank
high
you.
for 2 years, and then I'm gonna get 200 million. I'm gonna go into rehab, get myself straight, and then I'm gonna be straight.
You gonna smoke that 100 million?
Yeah, you
Nah.
gonna smoke that.
You gonna smoke that 100
I'm
million?
not
right off
smoking
rip.
that 100
You
million.
smoking that 100 million right
That's
off
my
the rip.
reward right there.
Yup, and like a week after, you're gonna like
Yep.
Pookie
Oh,
from
man.
New
Yeah.
Jack City.
You
That
gonna
shit
be-
keep
you gonna
You are
calling.
going to be fucked up around here for like 2 years, though.
Yeah, you gonna be out here like Eddie Kane
Yeah,
and
you gonna
shit.
be fucked
I'm
up.
gonna eat a lot so I don't look too
Nah.
bad when I get that crack diet. But
No,
I'm
you
gonna
got
be
that
all right.
coke.
Because I think eventually you're going to get hooked.
Yeah,
Within
you
2
gonna
years,
get
you're
hooked,
going to
yeah.
do more than a rock a day because you're going to be hooked.
No, I'm gonna stick to a rock.
You're
That's
not
it.
gonna-
You gotta do a rock a
I'm
day.
gonna just stick to one rock,
No, you're not.
and I'm gonna smoke some L's, and I'm gonna balance myself out
Wow.
with a bottle of Henny. I'm gonna be cool.
No, the rock gonna keep eating at you to get more, dog.
You gotta balance it. See, that's what's wrong with these crackheads today. They don't know how to balance their high. That's why they all fucked up like that. They gotta learn how to balance their
They
shit.
do balance they high. Them niggas don't fall.
Oh shit. That's I think that's too much fentanyl that they add with their shit. That's
No,
what
they was doing that shit with the rocks too.
they do get a lean and don't fall. They got the best balance in the world. They should
That's
be
what I'm saying.
gymnasts.
So they balance they shit.
I think all crackheads should be gymnasts. 'Cause I've never
They
seen them
balance they
fall.
shit.
You never seen them fall?
I've never seen
No,
one
you
fall.
don't.
I've seen them get to the point that he about to bust it.
I think
He
it's
pop
something
right
in
the
crack
fuck
that
back
I
up,
think
like-
it's something in crack that unlock powers in niggas.
The power of balance.
I ain't gonna lie, I never seen them fall either. And
Me neither.
we used to work up Needle Park.
You didn't see that video when a nigga put the refrigerator on his back on a bike
Yep.
and rolled the fuck off?
Yep.
Only crack do that.
Crack power.
Who else fall 3 stories and get right back the fuck up?
Crack power.
I seen a crackhead back in the day, like with the them little mountain bikes, the bikes with the steering. What they call them?
Oh, the 10 speeds.
Yeah, the
The
little
old
10
school 10
speed.
speeds.
Motherfucker had one of them one of floor models on there on the steering on the handlebars
Mm.
and shit like
They
the
get crafty.
yeah.
That's crack power.
It is.
Is what?
Crack power.
What's up?
Why he do that?
That's how they say it.
Crack power.
So at the end of the day, you definitely smoking the rocks.
Yes, I'm smoking the rocks.
Mm.
Crack all day.
So it's gonna be more than one.
It's not going to be more than one because I'm telling you, I know how to balance it. You smoke that one pipe, get you a grub, smoke a L. That's going to balance it out a little bit, but then you got to get yourself a shot of Henny. Boom. See, cool. So you can just fall back. You know what I mean?
Then you
That's
wake up 2
crazy.
days later.
And
That's crazy.
after 2 days, then you got to eat again, replenish your system, make sure you get a Gatorade.
How do you
Or
know?
Powerade.
How do you know
Yeah,
this?
how you know this?
A friend of mine's told me about it.
Wow, that's another
They
good
put me
answer.
down. Yeah, they put me
You just
down.
quick
with
on
that.
your feet, boy, with that
Yeah.
answer.
You
right
had
there.
one last one, right?
Yeah.
What's the craziest thing you ever did, Jay? Like drugs wise? It's just weed.
Weed. That's
That's
all.
it.
That's
You never
it.
did a perk,
No, actually, I had weed and what they call it,
a turbo. Yeah, weed and coke.
You had a
weed and
bump?
angel dust.
Oh, so you smoke what? You ever smoke what?
Yeah, that's what that was.
That's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I had. It didn't feel no different though. Like
No,
I didn't know what the big hubbub was.
they didn't fuck you up.
I mean, I was high like I smoked weed, but I was looking for something extra, like lights and shit and
You ever did like K2?
aliens and. No, I never did K2.
That's that rock.
That's like the potpourri and shit.
That K2 was bad. I've seen people smoke that K2.
I smoked that one time. That shit was the worst time of
Waving
my
their
life.
hands in the air and shit like they seen something. And
It wasn't all like that for me, but it was bad. Would y'all try that DMT?
What is that?
What's
Is
that?
that tranquilizer shit?
No, it's
Nah.
it's, you know what I'm talking about, Barry?
Yeah, I know what
It comes
y'all
out of a
talking
frog.
Yeah, I know.
Like
what you're
you,
talking about.
like the word on a frog. Like you squeeze it, it's like pus shoots out. You put it on a piece of glass, and like you basically smoke it like crack. But it gives you like the craziest high for 15 minutes.
oh hell no!
It takes you like to another universe. Like Joe Rogan did it. Like a whole bunch of like celebrities do
for a
it.
frog?
And they say that you, when you come back,
when you come
you
back,
yeah, like from the 15-minute trip,
no,
that you
see,
appreciate
that's the
life
wrong
like so
words
much
to say
more.
to somebody getting high. When you come
No,
back
cool.
off of this,
Yeah.
no, I'm not trying that.
You wouldn't try that?
Fuck
I
no.
appreciate life already, so I don't need to
I'm
appreciate
good.
no more.
I gotta come back off of something.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah, like as soon as you smoke it, your eyes roll back and like you're out. Like,
Oh,
you'll be in
no.
this couch just like passed out for like 15 minutes.
No, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Just give me some good con bud or some OG Kush. I mean, some runts and some gelato. I'm good.
Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Glue. Bando Boy. Oh yeah.
How long you been smoking, Jay?
I've been smoking for over 40 years.
How many?
About 40 years.
40?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So you was out when they was getting the little bags of Reggie and stuff on the corners?
When they came in little, like bright yellow envelopes.
Dang. What was it? Do you remember the first time you tried weed?
I think I do. It was so long ago. Like,
You don't remember?
I know it was a joint. That's what we
like top
smoked.
paper?
Yeah, it was on top. I was high as hell.
Was it? Was it in rotation or was it for you?
It was in rotation.
Damn, that's bad.
Damn, we was getting high as shit.
You said we was eating
I
chicken?
was young as hell though.
Yeah, how old was you? Estimate.
Like 11, 12.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we were sneaky little niggas back then.
And this is West Philly?
Yeah,
Dang. So
Winfield.
you just stuck with it from
58th
11?
Street, Winfield.
You never get caught? Like by your parents, like coming in the house as a young kid? Like
He
smelling
means
like weed?
City Line Avenue.
Huh?
You never get caught like coming in the house smelling like weed as a kid?
My mom caught me on some dumb shit one time. Because I always took the car and went to the Platte. We always got high out there, smoking in the car and everything. And then, after I drop everybody off, I go to the gas station, get the incense and stuff there, vacuum the joint out and everything. And I'm thinking everything is straight. She said, you smoking in the car, ain't you? No, I ain't smoking in the car. What you talking about? And she was like, come here. She walked me outside and she showed me the driver's side door right outside the window is where I was plucking the ashes. I forgot to get that shit.
Oh, she was crafty.
Yeah.
She was crafty.
I'm like, damn.
Did you get your ass whipped?
No. She ain't whipped my ass. I just told her I would never smoke in the car again.
And you never did again?
No, I smoked again.
The very next day?
No, that night after she gave me the car.
That's fucked up.
But I made sure I wiped that door off though. You learn, baby. You learn. I mean,
Well, another good episode of the podcast right here, man. It's the Happy Hoover podcast. Like last episode, Jay always takes us out with a dad joke or any type of joke that he wants. Hopefully he can make us laugh and we can give him a round of applause, or we just get up and walk out on him. So Jay, take it away. What do you have today? Go ahead.
well, let's see I'm gonna see if I can get one off the top of the dome right here. Now, why do you think that the president was concerned about the turkey dinner falling on the floor?
I don't know.
Why?
It'd be the ruin of Greece, the breakup of China.
Okay.
Here we go.
All right.
Now that was funny.
That was funny right there.
That was funny. That was classic.
Make sure
Andy
you
right
leave
there.
that on the clip.
That was good.
Definitely. But
My shit was corny.
yeah. Now we gotta talk about this, man, because like
I'm working.
they're not getting better. It's not getting better.
It's not getting better, but it's
not.
Practice makes perfect. That's I'm a
Maybe
man.
it might be time to stop practicing. No.
I'm gonna get another job, man.
Okay. All right.
Happy humor.